on to Bishop's 3.
Ah, a daring gambit, Kitty.
Thank you, my dear Evelyn. The next move is yours.
And I shall rise to the challenge. Vanilla wafer to knights 4.
Interesting. Responding to this development will require a moment of concentration.
Indeed.
I say, hello there, girls.
Good afternoon, Uncle Chesterfield. What had you out and about, Uncle?
I was over watering the neighbors' geraniums for them. They're off on holiday, don't you?
No, we did not know. Rook to Queen's 4.
Oh, it's vacation, Uncle. Here in America, we say vacation.
Well, I say.
Surely you've lived here long enough to adapt more than that, Uncle.
Oh, I'm an old man. You shouldn't tease so.
Sorry, Uncle. Bishop to King 6.
Aha! I use my knight to take your wafer.
Wafer?
Younger sister, you fell for my ruse. I take your knight with my decorative napkin holder.
I say, what is all this? There are no wafers or napkin holders in chess.
I'm afraid we've rather caught you in an assumption, Uncle.
Kitty's right, for this isn't standard chess we're playing. It's Chessnoxia Deluxia.
Invented by Kitty and Evelyn Knox. Sisters!
You see, we found normal chess play to be far too pedestrian to properly challenge our minds.
Being a pair of plucky girl detectives, we craved a more complicated game. And now, my dear Evelyn, you've left me wide open to complete a full Grecian rotation with my matchbox sedan. Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Omega.
Deviled eggs! See how you've distracted me, Uncle?
Oh, I did nothing of the sort.
Busy yourself elsewhere while we finish our match.
Bro, pish tosh.
Stumped, older sister?
Not a bit of it, younger sister. As you shall soon... Was that the doorbell that just rang?
Indeed it was.
Who the devil could be calling on us?
And at this hour.
They've rung again!
And so quickly after the first ring. That's a clue. Surely it isn't someone of good breeding.
Excellent observation, Kitty. This certainly is a most curious turn of events.
Did I hear the doorbell ringing?
Indeed you did, Smiggins. Your ear is as keen as ever.
Yes. Shall I answer it then?
Please do, Smiggins.
But carefully. Kitty and I have not yet deduced who may be on the other side of that door.
I shall proceed to open the main entrance with all the care and caution I can muster. Knox residence, how may I assist you?
Who is it, Smiggins?
Yes, who's there?
I believe the gentleman was about to inform us.
I was trying to deliver a pizza next door, but no one answered.
My stars! That is an intriguing turn of events, wouldn't you say, Evelyn?
I would! In fact, I nearly did when you beat me to the punch. Does this sound to you like what it sounds like to me?
Yes! We've stumbled upon another mystery.
Oh, not again.
Come right in, young man, and have a seat in the living room.
Come in this instant and we shall assist you.
You have made a wise decision in coming to us, courier of spherical entrees.
I concur, for we are the Knox sisters, a pair of very determined girl geniuses.
We excel in several forms of intellectual and athletic pursuits, but our chief forte is solving mysteries.
I just wanted to ask if you know if the neighbors are in.
Aha! Well, that is easily answered. We do know that they are currently away on vacation.
Okay, that's all I needed.
But in answering this question, we have raised only others. With no one home, who could have ordered the pizza?
And why have it sent to an empty house? What could their motive be?
And who stood to gain?
You know, it's nothing. It's probably just kids pulling a prank.
But why prank an empty house? The victim would never know.
Well, maybe they were pranking me.
That seems unlikely. It would be more awkward still to send you to a house stocked with confused home dwellers.
Perhaps this gentleman merely wrote down the address incorrectly.
Smiggins, how dare you insult our guest so?
Actually, he could be right. I do that pretty often.
Smiggins, apologize this instant!
My dear pizza delivery person, please accept my most humble and sincere apologies for having cast aspersions upon your ability to perform the duties of your chosen profession. Far be it from me to doubt the skills of a man of your responsibilities and position.
Here, Smiggins!
Well spoken, old sport.
Unfortunately, while an exemplary example of proper etiquette, Smiggins' apology has gotten us no closer to untying this Gordian knot.
But perhaps the neighbors merely stepped out for a moment to procure beverages or some such and mistimed their return.
No, Smiggins, as we have already said, they are on vacation.
Yes, Uncle Chesterfield informed us of this just recently.
Uncle Chesterfield knew the neighbors would be gone.
Yes, he did. And isn't it curious that Uncle Chesterfield has not yet inquired as to what we are having for supper?
It's quite unlike him.
And we both know how much our dear uncle delights in the combination of cooked dough, tomato sauce, and melted cheese.
Yes, despite how it wreaks havoc on his constitution.
What's more, our beloved uncle is a notorious skinflint.
I say, ladies, just what are you suggesting?
Smiggins, pizza delivery person. My sister, Kitty Knox, and I posit that our very own Uncle Chesterfield, a slave to his passion for pizza consumption and money saving, has launched a nefarious scheme. Kitty,
Thank you, Evelyn. Using his knowledge of the vacancy of the neighbor's home, we believe Uncle Chesterfield dialed your place of employ and ordered one of your food products.
you rushed one of your delights off and are surprised to find the house vacant. In dismay, you turn to the home on the adjacent yard.
Our very own.
And more importantly, the home of our Uncle Chesterfield.
Who then hoped to buy this pizza, which would otherwise count as a loss on your ledger at a reduced price.
Are there anchovies on that pizza?
Yeah.
Aha!
My dear ladies, you've jumped to this conclusion with more than a little supposition. Your uncle is a man of excellent breeding and upbringing. I find it highly dubious that he'd stoop to such a plot.
I say, do I smell pizza? Why, hello, pizza delivery person. I see you have a warm pizza with you. If you have been mistreated and tricked into delivering to our neighbor's vacant home by mistake, I shall spare you losing money by purchasing that pizza from you instead. At a reduced rate, of course.
Oh, sir.